Christmas and New Year are just around the corner, but the usual shopping frenzy at this season seems to have scaled down, especially in Europe. The soaring prices of food, rent, energy and other household costs are taking a toll on consumer confidence and impacting their holiday plans.
It affects a lot about Christmas dinners, about the gifts. We this year particularly very careful about all of them.
Ja, glede na potek inflacije v zdajšnjih časih, dejansko smo nekako skrčili ta seznam daril. Nekako so bolj skromna, ali pa bom rekla, bolj smo se osredotočili na svojo kreativo in naredili domača darila.
Christmas light that we put on the front of the house. Before we had it during the morning and the whole evening, and now we are only having it for something like 2 or 3 hours because it's becoming quite expensive.
This year we haven't got any light up due to the energy crisis and the prices of the energy.
V takom množstve, alebo že nejaké dovolenky vianočné, alebo tak, že niekam si vyraziť, že bude to také skromnejšie.
Kad su provođene određene ankete i ovdje u Hrvatskoj, gdje su ljudi rekli da će ove godine možda manje putovati negdje drugdje na doček nove godine, da će manje putovati i za sam Božić i da će se više zadržavati negdje u krugu svoje obitelji, prijatelja, poznatih u domicilnom mjestu, mjestu stanovanja.
More than a third of festive shoppers in Britain will spend less on gifts this Christmas, typically cutting their budget by half as a result of the rising cost of living, according to a survey conducted by Census Wide, a London-based market research consultancy. Meanwhile, many retailers from Europe to Africa are having a difficult time with decreasing footfall as hard-pressed consumers cut back on spending.
Actuellement, c'est assez calme. C'est vrai que on a une baisse d'activité qui, par rapport aux autres années.
It's a lot tougher importing now. The price has gone up. We usually buy abroad, but we're trying to buy local now because the freight charges and all that, everything has gone up.
Ja osobno imam dućan maloprodaje i ovo je najgora zima do sada. Ljudi su uplašeni i nemaju dovoljno novaca za kupovinu garderobe, jer im sve ode na skupe najmove u Zagrebu i na skupe živežne namirnice u supermarketima.
The situation is becoming bad and it's continuing to be bad. Young kids are expecting to be bought clothes and all that, but that is not coming.
It's bad because it's difficult to get people in the Christmas spirit when there's no lights in the streets.
The latest official data showed that yearly inflation in the Eurozone hit 10% in November and 10.7% in Britain respectively, reaching nearly all-time highs in decades. In Turkey, the annual inflation rate recorded 84.39% in November. Experts are concerned that combination of soaring inflation, rising borrowing costs and growing odds of recession will continuously weigh on consumer confidence and business prospect in the long run.
Sadece yılbaşı alışverişi için değil, her yerde şu anda ekonomik durumun bir tık kötü olduğunun farkındayız.
I'm struggling with the situation right now because I can't live the life I was living before. So the money that remains, I can't enjoy it the way I was enjoying it before.
Cost of living has been increasing tremendously. This creates a heavy burden on the citizen. I mean, salaries haven't increased to the extent that prices have been increased, and there could be a decline in consumption due to it.
Očakávame, že tie dopady vysokej inflácie do spotreby sa minimálne v úvode roka budú prehlbovať. Aj napriek tomu, ako som povedal, že očakávame, že pokles reálnej mzdy sa bude zmierňovať. Dotovanie cien domácnosti, ktoré vláda navrhla pre budúci rok, bude znamenať, že v podstate inflácia...
We've now entered this very difficult period and in some ways from a business point of view more difficult period of dealing with high inflation, high business costs and low customer confidence. It's a very toxic mixture for any business.